Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's MGTOW Mike here. I just want to say the best way to bounce back out of a relationship, especially if you just got in one and the shit didn't last all that long, your best bet would be to just work on yourself, work on your purpose, hit that gym, do something that makes you feel that you know you're good at. Continue on with that until you perfect that skill. That's your God-given talent. Find that God-given talent and work on it. Me, myself, I like to work on mechanical shit, operating, machinery, engineering, you know what I'm saying? Racing with cars, shit like that. Diagnose and see what the problem is, fixing it. And once I fix it, it feels like a great burden has been relieved, knowing that I accomplished something. You got to make sure you work on your accomplishments, whether it be you want to be somewhere where you're not at right now in life. You want to be somewhere, you want to get to that goal. You got to work hard on it. In order to work hard on it, you got to study on it. You got to do the research. Then you got to put the work in. When you're doing the work and you're putting the work in, you got to make sure that nothing else gets in the way. As far as distractions, you got chicks nowadays, they want to, say you're too busy or whatnot. Good. That's a good thing. You're staying on your purpose. You're busy. You ain't really got time to be dealing with all the drama and nonsense and all those feelings and shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Fugazi. It's just up in the air. It's not going to help you in the long run. Because if she decides to leave you, you got to remember all that time you fucking wasted dealing with that broad. So this is why you must keep your fucking rotation up, fellas. Keep your rotation up. Instead of having one chick, get 5. If that one drops, you go for another 3. And then you keep them within that rotation. That way they always wonder about you and what you're doing. You figure if you have more girls in your rotation, you don't have to deal with that one girl, and that's why you're fucked up. You're fucked up because you decided to invest all your time, effort, and energy in that one girl, and she knows it. But when you have more than one girl, if that girl is to leave out your life, you got plenty of other girls to play with. It's no different than dealing with friends. If you so-called got that best friend, you want more friends than one. Or should I say associates, because nobody ever is really truly your friend. There's always that chance that they may fucking try to backstab you and shit. Just lesson learned. I learned that from over the years too. But with women, you want to keep as many as possible because they have a tendency to flake or feel a certain kind of way, to change up. They're very liberal. They're not conservative. They run based off of emotions, so that means at any time they can change. Their programming is already instilled in them, but it could be overridden provided that you have to do certain things and tasks. And I know it's going to be a pain in the ass, but for one, you got to keep them in check. You got to let them know where their boundaries are. They're like children. You have to test them. You have to test them and make sure that they have the same ideas and mindsets in line with yours, because they will act like children when they get in their emotions. That's just the way that it is. Can't let them overrun your life or try to change the concept or try to run the show and whatnot, because they act like a lot like children. So you got to keep that in mind. You got to keep them in check. You got to let them know, listen, this is what I need from you. I need your undivided cooperation, 110%, or else there is no deal. We don't deal with people like that. As far as women that think they're entitled, sorry, ladies, we don't deal with terrorists either. There's going to be certain things that you're going to be coming in a relationship with, baggage, whether it's on both ends. Just be careful that the person that you're dealing with, as well as their baggage. You also have to remember that when you're dealing with them, they got to have certain things that they're bringing to the table. Don't let you be putting in all the effort and all the energy and all the resources wasted once she leaves. Because you got to always have that mindset, okay, I'm dealing with her now, but what about in the long run? Is she going to stay there? Don't keep your hopes up. There's no promises. This isn't a fucking fairy tale. This is real life shit. Okay? You have to keep that mindset, knowing that at any given time, this broad can go like the wind. You know what I'm saying? She can go like the wind. But if you're smart about it, you don't really hold any ties with her like that. You know that